Hi everyone, it's me, Wild Horse from Moveroot, and I'm just about to make myself an evening smoothie, one that I'm going to make a bit more of, and I'm going to keep the rest until tomorrow morning. So I've got a morning smoothie because I have to get up really early tomorrow, and I don't want to spend time making my smoothie tomorrow morning. Right, I want something fruity, I want something fresh, I want something that's going to wake me up, and that, you know, something that tastes light and is full of energy. So what have I got today? First of all, instead of just using water and coconut water, as I often do, I have a glass of green tea that I've left in there to cool down since this afternoon. So that's what goes in first. That should give me a bit of perk. Then I shall put in, I'll go through the ingredients first. Then I have the juice of 1 lime. In here I have some ground chlorella, which is absolutely rich in minerals, and while it gives off minerals, it will draw out toxins out of the body. So great stuff to put in your smoothies, great stuff to use every day. I have some fresh ginger, I have a chunk of radish because of it gives this, it has this slight hotness, and it is antibacterial, so radish is a great thing to have and to use. I have a few Brazil nuts here. I have a banana. The banana gives it a bit of sweetness, and more than anything else really, a banana will make your smoothie smooth because it just helps it to mix well, and helps all the little tiny bits of fibre to stay evenly spread in your drink instead of rising to the top. I have an apple. I will put the juice of 1 orange in. I have the coconut water that I usually use anyway. I have a bit of Tabasco to give it a little bit more heat, and as greens I have a bunch of parsley, some lamb's lettuce, and a bunch of arugula. So this is going to be a really fresh green smoothie. Right, so first of all I put the green tea in. I'm going to get the juice out of the lime. Right, like that. This will make it nice and limey. This will give it this, well, the acid it needs to sort of taste really good. The good thing about lemons and limes is, although they are full of acid, for our body they are alkaline, so they will make us less acidy, right? So I'll pour that in there, and in there also I'm going to squeeze the orange. Then I'll have enough fluid in there to start with, and when I've got that in there I'm going to put the nuts, the radish and the ginger in and grind them up first. So pre-mix them, pre-blend them, and make sure they are in little tiny pieces before I add the rest, because I don't want chunks of nut and ginger in my drink later on. So put that in. Wow, I can smell this already. I'm going to put the Tabasco in as well, just for the smell. I like it hot, so if you don't like it hot, leave the Tabasco out. I often use chilies as well, but I don't want it too hot today, especially not as I'm making one for in the morning. And I must admit, I'm not that much into chewing chilies raw in the early morning. So here's my ginger. I'm going to cut the long fibres so that they mix up well. Put the nuts in and the radish, and also the apple. It's another one that needs a bit to break down, especially if you've got, I must admit, my mixer is more a mixer. I haven't, I'll have to invest into a really good blender soon, but I've sort of, the last years I've been going through, yeah, one not too dear mixer after another. So, by now, in fact, it'd be worthwhile buying something really good. So, right, I'm going to pre-mix this lot. Off we go. Bam! So I'll put some of the banana in next, just a bit of it. That'll give it a bit of, that'll give it a slight thickness that in my kind of mixer will help all the other stuff to get caught and ground up really good. Right, now I'm going to put the first bunch of greens in. I'll put the lamb's lettuce in first. And I'll put the arugula in as well. Off you go, in you go. I think we'll need a bit more fluid. I have to mix this in steps. Now, if you've got a good blender, you don't have to do this. If you haven't got a good blender, you've got something sort of middle class like mine, this is how you do it. Right, now in goes the, as you noticed, I slipped most of the rest in while it was mixing. Now goes in the chlorella powder. And away, this will not just make it even fuller of minerals and give it this detoxing aspect, this will make it dark green as well. So, here we go. Well, I must say, the colour is beautiful. Consistency is beautiful. Not too thick. Sometimes I make them too thick and I have to sort of suck them in. But this is one, this is perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Right. Ooh, this is good. This is a very good mix. People, this is a lovely mix. Really fruity, it's spicy, has a bit of heat, a nice heat in it. I mean the sort of, the Tabasco ginger, the radish, you can taste that very, very, very slightly. It has all the fruitiness in it. And it definitely is green. This is exactly what I was looking for. It's just what I need tonight. And this is my breakfast tomorrow morning. I'll put this in the refrigerator and I'll have this tomorrow morning. I'll just quickly mix it up again. And this is going to be absolutely delicious. It's going to give me my start into my day tomorrow at just before 6 o'clock. So, I'm Wild Horse from Move Root. Get outside, move to your roots, enjoy the autumn, it's wonderful. Get your thick clothes on if it's a bit miserable outside when you're looking outside from the inside. Go out and enjoy it, because if you've got the right clothes on, the autumn is the most wonderful time of year. Bye bye, that's all for now. Look after yourselves. You know what I forgot? It hasn't got a name. I'm going to call this one Wild Horses Morning Breakthrough. Wild Horses Morning Breakthrough. That's good, because it's going to get me to break through the morning like the sunshine itself. Look after yourselves. Bye bye.